Okay, I'm now going to demonstrate TAS stretching with my wife Ellen. TAS meaning tire and stretch. This is actually an offshoot of PNF stretching, proprioceptor neuromuscular facilitation stretching, a big term for a lot of wasted time and a lot of wasted energy. The best way I've come across in stretching any muscle group is to tire it out and then stretch it, because a warm muscle is more susceptible to a stretch than a cold muscle is. Now, the muscle group we're going to be working with is going to be primarily the hamstrings, but also the calves. And traditionally, people have stretched these muscle groups out in the past by doing toe touches. Of course, that puts a lot of stress on the lower back. The best way I've come across stretching any muscle group is to work its opposing muscle group against gravity. In this case, because we're working the hamstrings, we're going to work the opposing muscle group, the quadriceps, against gravity. There's that word again, an important word. So what I've got now is Ellen on the floor now, on her back, with no stress on her back. And we're going to stretch out her hamstrings by lifting this foot up. Now she's stretching out the hamstrings, but it's tight when she's first starting out. And we might do several of these movements, depending on how flexible you want to get. But basically what I'm doing is I've got a certain amount of flexibility already, but I want to get more, and over a period of time I will, but just for the sake of demonstrating the stretch, I've raised her leg, and she would raise her leg with the quadriceps, and she's stretching out the hamstring over here. I'm going to tire that out by having her pull down, and I fight her. I lift her up. She fights it down, pulls it down as I fight it. I lift her up again. She forces it down as I resist, trying to tire out that hamstring. I lift it up for her. Now already she's got quite a bit more. Pull it down. She forces that down while I fight her, and little by little we tire out the hamstring, and we get more play in here to where the flexibility is so easy and the advances are so fast and it's so natural that it's unbelievable. And that is TAS, tire and stretch, stretching.